You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
Wade's done a great job there. I mean, turning things around, the way they play, how hard those kids play, they're locked in defensively. I mean, they are going to be one of the hardest teams we play this year defensively.
He's obviously a phenomenal coach. I think they're extremely talented. They play so differently than we do. It's going to be an interesting night for everybody. They want to get up and down and score and score and score and score. And we defend and we try to take, we try to be very efficient offensively. And so it's going to be two contrasting styles.
We have to pressure teams 40, 50, 60 feet away from the basket. We can't wait to catch them at the three-point line. It's too late for us then. So that'll be our mentality. We'll try to pressure the ball early. They want to keep the game, in the 40s and the 50s, and we want to get the game going in the 60s and 70s.
We need to communicate defensively. We need to play within ourselves. We need to take great shots, and I think when we do those things, we're awfully tough to beat.
We welcome you to Schaumburg High School for the Smith Suburban League Championship game as the Schaumburg Saxons, winners of the MSL West, winning this title game back in 2013. They will take on the MSL East champs, the Buffalo Grove Bison. Buffalo Grove has yet to win an MSL championship. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to our CN100 Game of the Week alongside Cameron Smith. My name is Mark Kruger. We're glad you're with us here tonight. What should be an amazing matchup here tonight. Joe Brand roaming the sidelines. We'll check in with Joe in just a little bit. Both teams with overall identical marks of 23-6. Both teams play very good, solid team defense. But Cameron, in the case of Buffalo Grove, they like to push the tempo offensively a little bit more.
Yes, they do, Mark. Keith Peterson wants his team to score within the 60s or 70s, which is a credit to their ability to score the basketball. Now, the credit goes to this senior group because they've been leaders all season long, but they got a young pup leading them in scoring, and that's Cam Craft. That young man is a certified bucket, Mark. I can't wait to watch him.
As far as the Saxons go, well, they probably played their best defensive game on Friday night, knocking off Palatine 35-21, holding the Pirates to just 6 points in the entire second half.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal defensive effort from the Saxons. And I sat down with Wade Heisler on Monday, and he said that he praised his team because they bought into the defensive end of the floor. And you know how hard that is to get teenagers to buy into playing defense, but this Saxon team loves to stop their opponents, and they're not going to overwhelm you with talent, but they overwhelm me with their depth. They just send waves and waves of guys off the bench that just produce on both ends of the court, and it really wears on the opponent. This is going to be a great one tonight.
Here comes Patterson on the attack now for the Saxons.
You see that again, Mark. They're so patient. They just take what the defense gives them, and there's Jared Shue. It's 5-2, Jared Shue versus Buffalo Grove.
What a move by Jared Shue, and he's trying to get the Schaumburg crowd fired up. Beautiful take to the hoop. Harris to Cole. Cole backing in. Nice little spin move there by Kipley. The lay-in, and Buffalo Grove leads by 1.
Oh, yeah, Tyler Kipley came to play in this fourth quarter. That's the senior again. 5 points in the past couple of minutes from him alone. Just taking advantage of his defender here. Says, hey, I'm a senior, you're a sophomore, I'm just going to take you right to the rim like that. Shield you away from me with my body.
Hodges gives it out to Shue. Shue scoreless here in the second half. Buffalo Grove has done a nice job defensively on him, although here he goes to work baseline. Good ball movement, 3 by Patterson. Look at Hodges get the rebound and the putback. 9 rebounds now for Chris Hodges.
20 and White is awake. That is nothing but sure heart on that rebound from Chris Hodges.
12 points, 9 rebounds for Chris Hodges tonight, and it's a 3-point lead for the Saxons. He's got a couple of blocks as well.
I mean, Nate Cole thought he had Hodges boxed out. That's rebounding outside of your area, and that speaks to the wingspan on the 6'8" Chris Hodges.
$16 for Krebs. Oh, he takes a tough shot and hits.
I said he had a little bit of Jerry West in this game, right? You see it right there. Cam Kraft is special.
18 for Kraft. It's a 1-point Buffalo Grove lead. Ball's loose, picked up by Patterson. Here come the Saxons. Patterson takes it all the way and lays it in, and he was fouled.
That has this Schaumburg student section lit right now. Defense, one in. You got Saxons diving on the floor for that basketball, trying to get possession. They get it. We're going to take a second look at it. Look at these white jerseys on the floor. That's Jared Shue. That's a senior. Over to the young pup. Patterson takes the contact, and that is not easy, ladies and gentlemen.
To view this Xfinity program in its entirety, visit CN100.tv for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing Game of the Week. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local, or simply say Get Local into your voice remote.